Welcome back to the channel. Today I have an exciting promotional project to go over with you. This is a project I covered once before on my channel. They have a great app, great platform. I use it a lot when I'm conducting due diligence on new coins. But most importantly, in 1 week from today, they're dropping some sort of big reveal, a big surprise. They haven't said what it is going to be, but clues have been dropped on the Twitter page, on their website, and I have my ideas. I have a feeling it might have something to do with a token sale. A token is launching in 1 week from today. We shall see. The platform, you may or may not be familiar, is De.Fi, D.Fi. Here's the last video I did on them exactly 5 months ago, right here in April. To refresh my memory, they are a Web3 super app and antivirus platform. Essentially, you hook up your wallet, like your MetaMask wallet, to their site. It scans all the contents of your wallet. It detects threats like possible honeypot coins you might be holding, possible fake phishing coins you might be holding. It gives your wallet a threat score. Additionally, you can just search coins on your own in their database and get threat scores from 0 to 100 on each coin, where it lists very specific warning signs. It's great. I use it for my due diligence all the time. I really incorporate it into my routine. But now let's get to the big surprise, the good stuff. So they put up this tweet right here on their Twitter page. September 20th, they tweeted 2 weeks ago. Here's the tweet. October 10th, 2023. History will be made. Be the first to discover it. And then this big thing right here. So something's exactly a week from today. Let's click on the link that they dropped in the tweet. It sort of fleshes this out a little bit more. October 10th, be the first to know something big is happening. Our story began in 2020. For the past 3 years, our team has been working hard on something special, something that we believe will change the world of decentralized finance forever. On October 10th, we will finally announce what we've been working on. This is something that everyone has been waiting for. Sign up to be notified and be the first to know. So without sort of going into all the details, I believe it has something to do with the new token that they're launching, etc., like a token sale. They did this long fleshed out tweet right here where they talk about a bunch of partnerships. They have mostly partnerships with exchanges and organizations like that. Additionally, if you go to their main website right here, so here's the website. If you scroll down to the bottom middle of the page, they have these sections which weren't really here the last time. There's this angel investor section. They have a bunch of partnerships, or they received angel investing from a guy in Coinbase, from an executive at Harmony, Polygon, Dragonfly Capital, Huobi, another executive right there. Then if you go up to this section right here, these are the seed investors and the VC investors. So they invest a little bit more money than just the angel investors. And again, it's Huobi Ventures, specifically their VC firm, OKX. That's another top 10 exchange right there. Bitmart, that's a top 25 exchange. Fembushi Capital, huge Singapore-based hedge fund. Dex Tools, that's the coin research, the coin chart tool that I use all the time. And then it gets even better if you go to this part of the website right here, the API page. They have a bunch of other partnerships with places like organizations like CoinGecko, Gecko Terminal, places where you would list a new coin. So it kind of seems like they've aligned a lot of organizations under their umbrella that you would use if you are listing a new coin. And if they are launching a coin, then this would be one of those coins where they would immediately get launched on a bunch of big exchanges, bunch of tier ones the first day. They have the money to do it. They are very well funded, as you just saw. They have the connections to do it. Clearly, they have the respect. Obviously, the top exchanges, they want to, list the most trustworthy, the best platforms that already have a ton of use, like this one right here. So if indeed they are launching a coin next week, this would be definitely the talk of crypto for next week. This is huge. I'll probably get in on it myself. Very, very exciting. Now, let's do a little bit of a refresher on what exactly the platform does, how it works. So we're going to go to the left side of the website, D.Fi. We're going to click on Connect Wallet. Now I'm going to connect my small test MetaMask wallet, which doesn't have that much money in it. I use this wallet to try out new websites, new platforms, test out all the new features without putting my whole wallet at risk. It's good practice to get into to have this, even though I know this platform is trustworthy. So yeah, here's the wallet right here. It ends in E9C5A. It's on the Ethereum network. It's just $28 in the wallet. So let's click on the wallet. Just 2 coins. Ethereum, $27. Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic, 10 and U ticker, Bitcoin, $1 right there. Here it gives the 24-hour performance of my wallet, down 0.6%. So these are the features of the platform, which aren't that unusual. Now let's get into the good stuff. Let's click on Shield right here. So now this tells me how many assets in my wallet are at risk. At risk meaning it's a coin I hold that's been labeled a scam by the system, that's been labeled a honeypot risk, it's been labeled a fake phishing coin, etc. Thankfully, Both coins I own are totally safe. 0 contract threats are detected. 0 risk is at exposure. Let's say one of the coins I held was labeled a possible scam, then it would show 1 contract risk detected. Let's say it was 50% of my total wallet, then it would show $14, etc. So that's really cool. It just scans your wallet, tells you how much your wallet is at risk. Very nice. Now let's click on scanner. And this is if you want to search any project yourself and just see how secure, how high risk this asset is. So I'm going to look up this one coin. So this one coin, Calcium, I covered about a week ago. A lot of people have said mixed things about it. It's been performing great. It's a 6-7 million market cap. Some people think it might be a little fishy. So I'm really curious, what does this system show? So I'm going to get the contract address. Here it is right here. I'm going to type it in right here. Yep, that's it right there. Let's see. Okay, so it gives it a score of 71 out of 100. So like the Harry Potter coin and then Ethereum, those are 100 out of 100. So it's not nearly as secure as that. It's still a little bit, still 71. It's sort of like a C. So let's see. 3 threats detected. So here's where it gets kind of unusual. So what are the 3 high-risk items? Mixer utilized. The contract's deployer used a mixer to fund their wallet. This may be an indication of an intent to rug pull or avoid responsibility. Yeah, that's a little shady, I must say. That means that some of the funds in this contract and this liquidity pool came from a mixer, like a Tornado Cash sort of thing. It's a little weird. It's definitely a little weird. Doesn't mean it's a scam. It's just a little weird. This is even worse here. Known scam wallet. The contract's owner deployer was previously involved in a scam or exploit listed in the rec database here. So that means some of the funds, in this liquidity pool in this contract came from an asset that this system has labeled a full-on scam. So that is pretty shady. Then rug pull risk. This I already knew. The liquidity is not locked. Doesn't guarantee that they're going to rug pull, but the team, I believe in their tweets, it said they haven't quite decided. Are they going to lock it for just a month, couple months, a year, etc.? So now let's see how concentrated centralized this is. Actually pretty good. It shows on the right side here. The highest concentrated wallet holds only 1.36% of supply. The next wallet, 0.9%. That's great. Sometimes I see projects where a wallet holds 10, 20%. If they were to nuke it and sell, the whole project would go to 0. This is just very, very decentralized. There's no whale that can hold kill the project. And this right here is the top holder. He only holds $71,000. So it's a $6.5 million market cap. He holds $71,000. So even if he sold, the price would go down, but it would not go down to 0. So on the decentralization side, this coin is actually lower risk. This explains the 71. It's not like a horrible score like 50 or below, but it's definitely not a 90 or 100. It's, you got to watch some items basically. Now, all the features I just showed you of DeFi are free, but they are launching a pro version, a paid version of the site, but there will be limited access to certain people who are given a code, a referral code. You can check on their Twitter page and elsewhere for referral codes. I was given one to sign up for the website right here, but basically you would just type it in. Once you get a code, sign up, create a username, password, etc. Then this is what it looks like once you have this pro version right here. It's like, that's my name, Ben Crypto. Then you look at this blue check mark right here, early adopter. If you're an early adopter, then you are trying out the pro version for free. So look out for the referral codes on the Twitter page and elsewhere. And that's it for DeFi. So all the relevant links are at the bottom. Obviously, this is a great platform, especially for people who are looking to fine-tune their due diligence. Some of the threat elements that this system detects, like the mixer threat, stuff like that. I've never seen that on Dex Tools or on Quick Intel or anywhere. It is just on DeFi. This is the #1 antivirus and security platform out in crypto. It's one I use regularly myself, but probably the most important part right now is the big surprise, whatever it is, next week on October 10th. I think it's a new token, or at least that's what it seems like. All their partnerships, the exchanges and everything, the fact that CZ follows them and everything. If this is indeed an exchange listing, it is going to be hugely hyped, and I can't wait to see where it goes. That's it for today. Be back tomorrow with a new video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about DeFi. Everyone have a nice night. Catch you later.